And what else are you going to do? Good boy. Rightio. Off we go.
Phil, you won't forget you've got to pick up the marriage licence today, will you?
Good morning, Philip. What can I do you for?
I'm thinking about getting Stella a little run around. The much she's got now, she just keeps conking out. Look, forget it, you're busy, you've got your troubles, you
No. Anything that ain't about my son is a very welcome distraction. So, a little run around, eh? Well, how about this one?
No time.
Well, I don't blame you. It's a mess. Look at the interior. Looks like a pack of wolves have been living in it. Come this way.
Do you want...
What sort of thing you got in mind?
Make the big sort of thing, you know.
Mate, mileage, yeah. Phil, if you really wanted a used car for Stella, you'd get one yourself. So what can I really do you for?
You know what you was talking about last night, about Ben needing to be told about the facts of life? Well, I've been thinking about it and you might be right.
Okay, and?
Well, I haven't got a clue how to go about it. I mean, he really is just a little kid. What if I give him a talk and it scares the living daylights out of him?
Well, you don't have to go into all the fine details, do you? You can leave them for later. The general gist will do for the moment.
Maybe I'll just get him a book, let him read about it, you know.
If he wants a book, there's Harry Potter, but this is different. This is a big moment for a boy, sitting down with his dad, talking man to man.
Exactly the sort of thing I'm going to screw up and all.
Hey, do you mind? There's hours of dedicated craftsmanship gone into that. Now listen to me. You're not going to screw up. You just make it sound like a big adventure. Growing up, and it's just between you and him, the men. Don't you bring Peggy or Stella into it. Just the two of you. You tell him there's nothing to worry about. You're proud of him, and what a blinding kid he is.
I just want to get it right so that he's happy, you know.
You will. Oh, look. Someone's checking out that hatchback. Either they're insane, or they got a lot of dogs need walking. Phil, stop winding yourself up. It's just a talk with your son. Have a bit of faith in yourself.
Phil! Barrel's gone!
Come in!
There's lager flying everywhere!
All right, give me a chance, will ya? It's a Spitfire. Seriously brave little plane, that. Won the war in the end. Yeah, it's smaller than the enemy aircraft, but very spirited, very courageous.
Can a plane be brave?
Well, the blokes that flew them definitely were, but yeah, I reckon the plane could be brave. I thought we could make it together.
Is Stella here?
No, she's at work. It's just you and me, but it's all right, isn't it? Great. Well, I tell you what, you get out your school uniform. I've got to help Gran downstairs for a second, then we'll make this after tea, yeah? I think I might need glasses. Yeah, get some like yours. We look like the two Ronnies, won't we, eh?
Who are they?
Don't matter. Listen, you read them, yeah? And let's get cracking. Ben, you know you can say anything to me, don't you? It's just that I've noticed something a bit different about you recently. I just wondered if there was anything you wanted to talk to me about. It's just between us, yeah? No secrets between father and son, is there, eh? So, is there anything getting at you?
Dad, something's happening to me. There's stuff. I don't know how to say it.
Right, I thought that might be what's going on.
You know about it?
Well, of course I do. You know, you're at that age now, aren't you? You know, when things start happening to you, you know, to your body and that. There's nothing to be bothered about, but well, I can tell you're bothered about it, so I think it's time to set you straight on everything. It happens to everyone, you know.
Even you?
Yeah. How do you think I got to be this big and handsome? Eh? And your Uncle Grant and Uncle Billy, Ian, Kev, Max, Gary, Minty. In fact, there ain't a bloke out there that this hasn't happened to.
They all know too.
Yeah, it's just a fact of life, you know. Every grown-up knows because, well, without it happening, you don't get to be a grown-up.
No one says. No one talks about it.
Well, we're talking about it now, aren't we? And to tell you the truth, Ben, you know, when you're young like you are, you don't talk about it much. Not that there's anything wrong with talking about it, it's just, well, it's just one of them things you don't, that's all. But when you're older, you will, you know, with your mates or with me.
When I'm older.
Yeah, well, there's stuff that, well, stuff that we could talk about, but we'll leave that for a bit, you know, until you're keen on girls, yeah? Well, you know, the main thing for you to understand is that what's happening to you now and what's going to happen to you in the future is completely natural and normal, yeah? It's nothing for you to be worried about.
It hurts.
That's growing pains, mate. And the best thing to do with them is come over to the park with me and have a kick about it and go home, have a nice warm bath and a cup of hot chocolate, yeah? Now, come on. Chin up, yeah? It's an adventure. Because you're growing up, you know? You're growing up into a man. And you're gonna have the world at your feet, yeah? So be proud, eh? Because I'm really proud of you. Just like that little brave plane, eh? My brave little Ben. Now, come here. Give me a hug. Come on. That's better. Everything a bit clearer now? Are you happier?
Yeah.
Good. So how about me and you go karting at the weekend, yeah? Just the two of us.
Oh, that was a long day. Oh, hello. Oh, how are my two favourite men?
We're great, ain't we?
That's what I like to hear.